Guys, I want to welcome you to this evening's webinar. My name is Alicia Blair, and I am from San Antonio, Texas, here in the United States. And I wanted to welcome each and every one of you for joining us on this webinar this evening, guys. I'm not sure who invited you, but they thought enough of you to get you on the webinar because they thought you were a bright mind, sharp, and they wanted to share this information with you guys. What you're going to hear this evening is absolutely amazing. Now, if you're on the webinar because you want to travel more for less, you're in the right place. If you want to make some money without having to take up too much of your time, guess what? You are too in the right place. But guess what? If you have some tax issues that you need alleviated, you too are in the right place, guys. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself and why I got started in this business, guys. I am a nurse by trade. I've been a nurse over 13 years, guys. I'm recently retired from that job, guys. But about 2 years ago, when I got started in the industry, my husband and I, we were looking for something. We have 4 kids, 2 of whom are currently in college, guys, and we needed a way to make some more money. Now, we didn't want to go get second jobs because 2 jobs are meant for 2 people, right? And I didn't want to be away from my family. Guys, we also ended up paying Uncle Sam each and every year, and we were absolutely fed up. So when I was introduced to the travel industry, the person who introduced me told me, Alicia, you can take some fantastic trips at less than wholesale pricing. Guess what I said? I said, keep talking. They also said, you can make money for booking your friends, family, and even complete strangers vacations and trips. I said, okay, keep talking. They said, but also, Alicia, not only that, you can save on your taxes. And at that particular point, guys, I was absolutely sold. My husband and I, we hit the ground running, and guess what? We haven't looked back yet. So allow me to introduce you to a project that is absolutely changing millions of lives around the world, guys. I want to welcome you to the absolute best place on the planet, guys. Now, we're going to get started. I want you to imagine with me, if you could, what does financial freedom look like to you guys? Not only that, what about personal freedom? And anybody interested in time freedom, guys, meaning you get up when you finish sleeping. Not only that, if you needed to control your time, if you needed to take your child to the doctor, you wouldn't have to call a BOSS and ask for that time off, you guys. We just want to show you how to design your ideal life. Now, we're going to show you a couple of things this evening. We're going to show you how you can earn more money through home-based business ownership. Not only that, guys, we're going to show you how to travel more, and not only that, travel like an insider. Now, if you want to learn how to save some additional money and some income, we're going to show you that as well. But we want you to experience more, you guys. But first and foremost, I'm going to tell you a little bit about who we are. We are PlanNet Marketing, guys. Our founder and chairman of the board is Donald Bradley. This gentleman is a highly decorated 7-figure income earner with over 20 years of marketing, sales, and product distribution experience, guys. In his previous project, he was instrumental in building that project from 600 agents, guys, all the way to 40,000 agents within a 2-year time period. Now, this gentleman knows how to put together a winning team, and he knows he has to have a dynamic team around him in order to have a bona fide, solid marketing, leadership, and business plan. He went out and sought our president and CEO, Andy Cawthon, you guys. This gentleman has decades of executive management, corporate operations, marketing, and sales experience, and he has managed billion-dollar global businesses, guys, all around the world. Not only that, we have our COO, Leanne Trokler, guys. She manages our support team. So when our agents have questions or we have concerns, guys, we're not on the phone waiting 30 and 40 minutes. That team makes sure that our questions are answered timely, guys. We have an absolute amazing team here in PlanNet Marketing. Now, when we're talking about partnerships, we have one of the most solid travel partnerships in all of the planet, guys. We are partnered with a 25-year-old travel company, guys, in IntelliTravel. The president of IntelliTravel is James Ferrara, guys. He is industry recognized in travel and marketing. And this partnership is absolutely solid. Not only that, I'm a brag for just a moment because we hold an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, guys. We can't get better than that. Now, the possibilities are absolutely limitless when we're talking about travel, right? Now, you can decide to book group cruises, guys. You can decide you want to be a niche specialist and book special interest groups. What if you want to do weddings and honeymoons, guys? The possibilities are limitless in what you want to do, but we are sure and here with you that when you become a travel merchant with IntelliTravel, that you have a wide array of possibilities to absolutely choose from. Now, I'm going to give you a little bit of facts and figures about the travel industry. It's an $8 trillion industry that will grow to $15 trillion within the next decade. It does not matter if you and I participate in the industry, it will continue to grow. Not only that, travel is the #1 research word on the internet between the hours of 9 to 5. Now, most of us have 9 to 5s on the line this afternoon, right? So instead of working, most of us are trying to find a way to get away. Not only that, baby boomers are retiring every 20 seconds for the next 20 years, guys, and they have those bucket lists that they want to fulfill. So we tell people we might as well absolutely get in the way. Not only that, millennials are spending $200 billion on an annual basis when it comes to travel-related products. It's safe to say that almost everyone that you and I know is traveling or they want to travel. Either they don't have the money or they don't have the time. But what we want to encourage you is that we're not trying to change anybody's buying or spending habits. We're just saying get paid on what people are already doing anyway, guys. Now, when you partner with IntelliTravel on any travel-related product that you sell that is booked through you personally or is booked through a vendor on your behalf, you're going to receive 70 to 80% commissions. Not only that, we're not going to say, hey, start a new business, and we're not going to leave you dead in the water, right? You're going to get a personalized website that is already pre-done for you. Actually, it's up and running within minutes, guys, and you can begin to book travel immediately. There is no wait time. You can begin to send your family, friends, and even people that you don't know directly to that website. We also have a pre-done email marketing program. The only thing you have to do is have an email, a first and a last name, and guys, you push a button and deals are automatically sent to that particular client on your behalf. It's absolutely amazing. We have sales tools, print, advertising material, and so much more, you guys. And we have access to those business cards in our back office to ensure each and every one of our partners is successful. Now, we can absolutely earn more. And I'm going to give you some examples of some trips that you can actually book here with IntelliTravel and PlanNet Marketing. And I'm not going to go over each of these, but I'm going to just highlight a few. How about this 7-day honeymoon, guys? I don't know if you know anybody who's getting married soon that would need a honeymoon. Guess what? An all-inclusive resort in Cancun, guys, 7 days, your commission could very well be almost $600. Not only that, I book group cruises, right? It pays very well and it pays very quickly, right? Group cruise. Think about this, a 5-day group cruise, 20 cabins, your commission, almost $2,300. Could you find something to do with that money, guys? I know I could. It's absolutely amazing. Not only that, we want to make sure you have fun while you learn. So our company has put together what they call IntelliTrips. You get to experience properties from a consumer standpoint, if I must say. You have fun learning while you earn. You educate yourself on the industry and how to become a better travel agent, guys. and you acquire vendor-specific certifications as you go. Not only this, the IntelliTrips that we have are absolutely tax deductible if you are here stateside. We have a couple that are coming up in 2017. How about going on a 3-day Bahamas cruise, guys? March 8th through March 11th, guys. Balcony cabins, $239 per person. Not only that, if you're here stateside, aboard Carnival, September 4th through 18th, 2017. Our balconies, again, $299, guys. It's absolutely unheard of. And we have a couple of guarantees that I would like to brag about for just a moment. We have a best price guarantee, and I'm going to go over that. It simply means if somebody books a vacation package or trip through you and they find it cheaper within 7 days, we're talking apples to apples, oranges to oranges, our company, what they're going to do, the next time that person books with you, they're going to refund them the difference of that previous trip, plus give them 10%. It's unheard of in this industry. They want people to continue to book with you. We have a no questions asked, 100% money back guarantee. So within 30 days, if you partner with us and you decide, you know what, this is just not for me, I just can't do this at this time, our company will refund you your money. It's back into your account within 48 hours, no questions asked. Not only that, we have a risk profit guarantee. I've never seen this in the industry. This company is guaranteeing that you will be profitable within your first year. You have a couple of stipulations that you must meet. You just can't sit there and do nothing, but that's big in this particular industry. Now, it will not cost you an arm and a leg to get started. I promise, I promise, I promise. If you want to market this business as I'm doing so now, start fee, $19.95. You pay that $19.95 monthly, guys. There's no product to purchase. You get direct commissions on any ITA sales that you made, and you get to enroll people into the business and earn direct commissions. You can also decide, you know what, Alicia, I want to sell travel and travel alone. And you can do that for a one-time fee of $179.95. Your monthly unlimited support fee to make sure your website is up and running and you have access to that training support is simply $39.95. But if you decide today that, you know what, I want to market this business and I also want to sell travel, guess what? A one-time fee of $199.90 and a monthly fee of $59.90. Make sure you can have the whole shebang, you guys. It's absolutely amazing. Now, that is the travel side of my presentation. I told you it was going to be quick, but there is an optional side of our business, and I do want you to stay optional. If extraordinary income is what you are here for on the line this evening, I'm going to bring up this next gentleman, and he's going to tell you a little bit about our residual pool in this particular company and our marketing compensation plan. So this gentleman is a director in training, about 13 people away from being a one-star director in this company, and he knows 110% about this business that we call PlanNet Marketing and IntelliTravel. He, too, is out of San Antonio, Texas, and he has greeted us with his presence on the line with us this evening. Mr. Remus and Blair, have you made it to the webinar, sir?
Ms. Alicia, what a great job presenting the travel portion of our business model. You know, I'm very excited about sharing how we market this great business we call PlanNet Marketing. Guys, if you thought that traveling for pennies on the dollar and actually earning commissions on the bookings that you actually book for your clients and actually having a chance to write that off on your taxes it's exciting. Guys, you're definitely going to love the fact how we market our business here at PlanNet Marketing. Guys, it's a simple concept, right? We simply go out, guys, and share the opportunity with whomever will actually open their ears up and listen to us. Guys, I want to sit here. I want to actually read off a quote by the great Mr. Warren Buffett, ladies and gentlemen. The quote says, "Never rely on a single source of income. You must simply invest to create a second source." Guys, that simply said, never rely on a single source. But guys, the key word is invest. Invest. See, a lot of times, ladies and gentlemen, people get confused with the word invest and the word cost. Guys, when you invest, you simply can have a return on your investment. When you're actually going out to buy something and it has a cost, guys, you're not getting anything in return. So here in PlanNet Marketing, guys, we simply show you how to earn weekly income at the same time how to earn residual income. So guys, that's simply telling you we can actually earn 6 checks within a 1 month time frame here at PlanNet Marketing. So guys, simply how do we do that? We simply share the opportunity with whomever again will listen to us, guys. So each time someone decides to partner with you, guys, the company will pay you a $50 direct commissions. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no limit on how many people you can actually enroll in the company. So guess what? If you go out and enroll 50 people, guys, that's $50 for each person that you personally enroll. But guys, it gets simple. It actually gets better. Think about the concept of when the people that you enroll and they go out and do the exact same thing, guys, simply because you introduce the business to those individuals, the company is going to basically give you a 50% match on what it is that those individuals will actually earn. Guys, that's simply saying the company is going to pay you $25 each time a person that you enroll actually enroll a person of their own. So guys, we also have what we call team bonuses. Ladies and gentlemen, that's an additional $10 that you can earn by way of building a team here in PlanNet Marketing. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we also have what we call our builder program. Guys, we simply like to celebrate those that are actually putting in the work here in PlanNet Marketing. And it's a simple concept, guys, because we understand on our 9-to-5s, guys, we are simply tolerated and not celebrated. So how do we become celebrated? Guys, it's simple. Once you bring in or enroll 3 individuals, you will be now recognized as what we call a bronze builder. And if you go on, guys, and continue doing the work, guys, you will simply be known as a silver builder once you actively enroll 6 individuals. But ladies and gentlemen, one of the most dynamic positions here in PlanNet Marketing is what we call our goal builder, ladies and gentlemen. It's dynamic, guys, because simply now you've actually enrolled 9 individuals in the business who simply saw the plan and actually decided to say, you know something, I want to partner with you. But at goal builder, guys, is dynamic because now the team bonuses that I just spoke about, ladies and gentlemen, you would now earn an additional $10 for every person that partners within your team, not by way of you, but within your team. So additional $10 in weekly income, guys, that you can actually earn simply by being a goal builder. But ladies and gentlemen, you simply now actually have the chance to earn a 10% match. Now, I want you guys to kind of listen to me on this. As a goal builder, for each person that you enroll, when they actually go out and book travel, because you've been a goal builder, guys, you will now be able to collect 10% on whatever it is that those individuals actually earn in commissions. The company is not going to take anything away from those individuals who book the travel. They're just going to actually add on to an addition of hand you 10% simply again because you introduced those individuals to the business. And that's a thank you check that we like to call it, ladies and gentlemen. You also have the chance to earn a 10% match on what we call our matrix. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our residual pool of the company. It's simply a 3x9 force matrix, ladies and gentlemen, that is set up for everyone to win. Guys, it's a payout for every level of the matrix. And how does this matrix work? 3 levels wide and 9 levels in depth. So guys, it's simply a duplication factor how we build this matrix. So guys, what happens is once you go out and share the plan and 3 individuals decide to partner with you, guys, those first 3 individuals will land on your first level, again, a $4 payout, which is what equates to what, $12, correct? So guys, think about this. You do your duplication, right? Those 3 individuals go out and they show the exact same plan. Now, 3 individuals on your first level, they all go out, duplicate the system. Now they all have 3 individuals of their own. They're now building their team of their own. So guys, that's your second level, but your first person's first level. Guys, the system continues to build and multiply by 3s. If you can continue to look at the diagram here, ladies and gentlemen, look at the bottom right corner. It says $118,000. Guys, that's simply a payout on a monthly basis. Simply, if you can get this matrix filled out in its entirety, ladies and gentlemen, you have the opportunity to bring home that income on a monthly basis. But some may say that's a lot of income. That's a lot of income. They may not be able to, some of you may not be able to see yourself actually bringing that home. So I like to break it down into a little easier terms. What about if you can break this matrix down and say you get it 50% right? And that matrix is filled out 50% right. Let's talk about $59,000. Can you see yourself bringing that home? Would you cash that check? What if it's 10%, ladies and gentlemen, $11,000? I'm quite sure we can find something to do with $11,000 if it falls into your bank account, right? So, guys, what else do we have here in PlanNet Marketing? Guys, we have a director program. My wife just spoke and said that we were 13 individuals away from being a one-star director. How does this program work? Guys, again, it's simply a celebration and not a toleration. Simply, guys, once you partner with 100 individuals, ladies and gentlemen, the company is going to now recognize you as a one-star director. With that one-star director, guys, the company is going to pay you a $500 bonus, monthly bonus, guys. I'm going to say it again. It's a bonus, a monthly bonus. So, guys, at one-star director, the team bonuses continue to add up. So at one-star bonus, guys, when anybody partners with you and your team, you will now equate, what, $20 because you're a one-star director. And each time you continue to build and go up this ladder of directorship, guys, the team bonuses continue to add up by 10. So at two-star director, ladies and gentlemen, you're talking about a $30 team bonus. Three-star, guys, you're talking about a $40 team bonus. But, guys, look at two-star director. It may say 300 people. Again, guys, if you're building a team, and the team concept is what? Winning together, guys, you will now bring home an additional $1,000 in monthly bonuses. Guys, can it be done? Yes, it can be done. Why do I say that? Because the highest paid income earner in all of PlanNet Marketing, guys, is a 5-star director. We have only one. This gentleman is bringing home over $10,000 monthly in only bonuses, guys. Think about it. Can you see yourself earning bonuses in $10,000 monthly income? I'm definitely trying my best to get there. Guys, one of the things we like to tell everyone is we simply like to learn and earn as we go. It's simply earning and learning, guys. Because why is that, guys? Because, again, once you are in this system, we simply like to teach you the things that we're doing. You see the different rings and the watches on this screen, guys. That's just simply more celebration that the company is going to put around your fingers and wrists because of what the work that you're doing. Guys, this is simply a turnkey business. What do I mean by turnkey, guys? We have all the tools that is already in place. It's a system that is already in place that you only have to what? Duplicate the system. We have a lot of trainings, guys. Think about it. Right now, we're sitting in our living room giving a training for partners that are in different cities, different states. Why? Because it's, again, a helping factor in PlanNet Marketing. So, guys, we also have events. What I mean by events, we have what we call as our national convention. We have Super Saturday. We have different things, not only in the States, but in the Caribbean, all around the world, the global world, guys. We do these things to help our partners grow. Guys, that is simply our presentation. The last thing I want to just hand you, guys, tonight is just say thank you for actually getting on this presentation webinar with us. And, guys, if you are the person that actually invited you, please get back with that person. Let them answer whatever question it is that you may have. We understand that, you know, this presentation is a quick breakdown of what it is that we do. But, guys, please allow those individuals to, again, address your questions, get back with that person so that, again, we're ready to actually partner with you and show you how to be successful here in PlanNet Marketing. Guys, again, my name is Remus Blair, and I want to thank you guys for getting on the webinar with us. I'm going to bring back on Miss Alicia Blair.
Well, thank you, Mr. Remus and Blair, for that information, guys. We told you it would be quick. We want you to get back with the person who invited you on the line this evening. Let them know, yes, no. If you have any other questions that you need to get answered, go ahead and get those questions answered. If you need some additional information, I'm sure they're more than happy to get that for you. This is our presentation. We thank you for getting on. God bless you, and good night.